Hey guys, Marvin Animation here. So, I really think that it's my medication that has been messing with the way of my energy levels and so forth. And I haven't been taking them. It's been a week, I think. And I just think that if I was able to just manage myself, not get so angry and such when it came to certain things, I probably would. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it, but I want to get back to this type of streak. I seriously doubt it, because one, I'm not really doing as much parody as I used to. I more like do more original stuff, and these video game shit posts, which have been actually getting a lot of attention. So I'm actually pretty happy on how those are doing. I would say they're a lot more fun to make rather than just showing a whole barrage video of me just playing the game. I think it's a lot more funny with adding like little sound effects and so forth. It's almost like an animation in a way. It's like animating in a way for me, and it's definitely fun. I have a Power World shit post that will be going up at like 3 p.m. today, and so I'll be streaming basically on I'll be streaming at like on my computer at 4 p.m. So that way, so people can actually get a time to watch the thing. But I really think that the medication really messed with me. Even though I was like animations here and there, still, I mean, it was still okay with the algorithm finding me and all. But once I started getting into like the 2019 era, later that era, because that's where they started to very heavily medicate me, and things got really bad from there going into 2020 and onward. I think I was still like on the medications, but they were decreased, and these are the morning pills that I'm talking about that I was on. And I think since then I think they really made me lazy. They made me way too sluggish to like do anything, and when I even did anything, it was like, oh, I'm gonna do like a thing here and there, and then I'm gonna take off for the next 3 months. See you later. Like I don't think it was also it was definitely the medication, but I also think I was trying to be way too, especially during this era, I was trying to make an animation here and there, and I was like not really experimenting with other mediums and I was too scared to do it because I was scared that people would like not want to listen or watch the thing I made. So I just completely just did what was popular and what was getting me views, and I just kept going from there and kept going and going and going and going and going to the point where I burned myself out completely and didn't want to do animation like every single week. And that's when it started to go down a decline, and I just there was just so much stuff that was happening from there all the way over to where we are now. Like it was just a mess, and I am not going to be scared anymore of like just going out of my way and like not animating and just, you know, doing these like little shit posts of me gaming here and there, because I do play video games, but I also need to like work on stuff in the background or like do more streams, anything to make sure that the algorithm knows that I am still active on my account. And as long as they know that, I should be okay at best. So one of the other issues were long animations that were in progress. Basically animations that were like 5 minutes or 6 minutes that never were shown to light because there were too much of a risk on the channel of me becoming irrelevant because I wasn't posting enough, and I didn't really know what to fill that time with to make sure that the algorithm knows that I'm still active. I didn't know what to do. All I knew was all I could do was my animations and stuff, and I was too scared to try and branch out and do anything else. But now I'm just like, fuck it, man. Like, just fuck it. I'm not going to slave away doing all these things or doing the same exact thing over and over and over again just to appease the algorithm or appease certain people who subscribe to my channel, I'm going to like the channel's going to be just a whole bunch of mixed stuff. Like it or not, like it ain't always going to be animations. It's going to be other things compared to how it was then. Of course, there's still going to be animation. Of course, it's going to be like, it's not going to be like an animation is going to take, oh, you won't see an animation for like 5 or 3 months or 2 months in that matter. In that case, you will definitely be seeing me a lot more active when it comes to consistency, when it comes to making animation, and definitely streaming, working on things, because you just gotta like just show that you're somewhat active, I guess, and make sure that things work, or else the algorithm's gonna completely forget you and we're gonna just be right back here all over again. And I don't really want that. So I'm basically just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks at this point when it comes to anything that's not animation or anything that belongs with the cartooning and all that illustration stuff. So yeah, that is what I wanted to discuss. I probably didn't discuss it properly because this is like the second update video I've done when it comes to being back after like not 5 months. I don't even remember. I think it was like 3 months. And my first goal is to make sure to be very consistent and to make sure that the last piece of content wasn't 3 months ago. I seriously don't want that to happen again. And I just think I'm a lot better when it comes to me not being on my pills. I just got to control my anger. That's all I got to say. All right. I will see you guys in the stream. Take care.